what can people expect when they come and see you on this tour? Because, you know, it has been a while, at least 18 months since a lot of people will have seen live music. So what can they expect if they come and see you?
Well, we do intend to play the whole of the Architecture Morality album, which I think a lot of people have still probably got in vinyl somewhere, because there was about 750,000 of them sold. They do have, obviously, I said the 3 hit singles on there, but obviously it would be a rather short show if we only played that album. So quite simply, I'll probably be able to rock up to the microphone at the end of Architecture Morality and say, and now we're going to play 12 hit singles in a row because we can. Let's party.
Why not? It sounds great. It sounds really, really good. You're also releasing these singles on vinyl for the first time as well. What's the thought process behind that, getting these out on vinyl?
It's just a way to celebrate, really, the fact that it's 40th anniversary, and rather than sort of, you know, just redoing the album again in the same, what we thought we'd do is celebrate the 3 hits and go digging into the archive. And so the 3 12-inch singles have included on there live versions, but also the demos that we made in our own studio back before the album was even released. So for people who really like a deep dive, there's really early versions of the songs that nobody's ever heard before that we found on tape in the archive, which is amazing.
Well, it all sounds superb, Andy. So what are you most looking forward to? Because I always like to ask artists and bands like yourself when we get on the show, what's your favorite song to perform, and the song that you're really, really looking forward to playing live again?
You know, obviously the really, really big hits never fail to go down really, really well. So, you know, for example, I mean, I know that when we're about to start in Enola Gay and that drum machine comes on, it's like sitting at a poker table with like 3 aces and 2 kings. You know you're going to win. You just know that this is going to work for you. So I love playing Enola Gay. Maid of Orleans always seems to get quite an amazing cheer at the end of that song. I think largely because people are still amazed at my age I can still do my kind of windmill dancing.
Well, we can't wait for it. We really, really can. And just finally, before I let you go, because I know you've got so many more interviews to do today, but I always like to ask artists and bands, what is the one piece of advice you would give to somebody who's trying to break through into the music industry, trying to make a bit of money and just make this their career, essentially? What would you say to anybody who's breaking through in a local band or just an artist doing it on their own? What would be the one main piece of advice you would give to help them do that?
Well, you know what? My son is in a band that's trying to break through, and he doesn't listen to any of my advice. But if anybody else wants to, I would say the bottom line is do 2 things. Make sure that your music is as good as it can be, but don't take for granted that you're going to get there without hard work. If you can do those 2 things, if you've got talent and hard work, then you stand a better chance of making your luck, because you will need luck as well.
Andy, thank you so much for joining us today. Really, really do appreciate it. You're all over the country. Tickets are on sale now, but the closest place to here is Saturday, the 6th of November, Leeds First Direct Arena, just up the M1 there from us here in Sheffield. And yeah, Andy, enjoy yourself on tour, and we can't wait to see it.
I'm really looking forward to it. Nice to speak to you, Aaron. Take care.
You too, my friend. Thank you so much.
Bye.